up, guys? It's Lena. Welcome to my channel, The Secret Life of Lena. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that as you're watching that you're able to enjoy the video. So, today I want to talk about let's be real. Let's be real when it comes to relationships. Like, it seems like relationships and trying to get in a relationship and dating has become such a game. Oh, it's become such a game. And it's just I feel like it's been a game all along because, of course, everybody has their different tactics and things that they try to do to make a person like them or to show a person they're interested, or I don't know. It's just a bunch of crazy mess that I see and it needs to stop. Can we just be real? Can we just be real? Ghosting? Toxic. There are levels to flirting. But you shouldn't flirt with somebody so much so that they believe you desire them when you really don't. That's definitely a game that you shouldn't play. Like, it can be mutual, and I have flirted mutually with somebody, but it was never a thing of we immediately were like, I just think you're attractive and I like flirting with you type of thing. It won't play in, oh, I could see us in a relationship together and you don't desire that at all. That's such a game that needs to stop. Ghosting is such a game that needs to stop. It's 2020 and we're all adults. If you don't want to speak to somebody, say so. Like, I think you're a cool person, but you're actually not what I desire right now. Or, I desire you, but just not at this time. I got stuff that I'm trying to get together. I like you, but it has nothing to do with you. I'm just choosing not to be in relationships right now. Or I thought I was interested in you, but I actually met somebody else who I'm a little bit more interested. Like, honestly, people are so tired. You can be that honest with people nowadays. Of course, I'd rather you be that honest with me, and I'm sure there are plenty other people who would rather you be that honest with them than for you to ghost them. Like I literally did this before I decided to try to go on this journey of being intentionally single. I was talking to a guy, and the conversation, like, he seemed like a great guy, but the conversation was just not that great. And so I literally told him, I was like, I think you're a great person, and my decision, what I'm about to tell you, I don't want you to feel like it has anything to do or is against you being the great person that you are, but I just feel like we don't have that chemistry. Like, yeah, it's just not clicking for me. And we were able to talk about that and go our separate ways and wish each other the best, and it'd be cool. Like, why can't we be adults and do that? Like, it was so cool. And of course you are gonna run into those crazies who are gonna be like, no, 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 we can make this work. You you're just gonna run into that. But who wants to be in this dating game where you ignore my phone calls or ignore my text message, or you see my text message, but because you're trying to make it seem like you're super busy or uninterested, you know, wait an hour or two or all day before you text back. And I have been that person. I've had it done to me, and I've been that person. And I'd rather just not play the game. I'd rather just be real and true. I'd rather just tell you, hey, I like you, instead of trying to do all these different little tactics to make you think I'm attractive. Why can't you just see that I am who I am without having to do all that other extra stuff? Like, it's so many different things that people do. Ignoring text messages, ignoring phone calls, or you leaving people on red but then being on their social media, like flirting with people you have no intentions of being with but then being on their social media. Like, if I text you, what's the point of you then reading my text messages and then commenting on my social media? Like, and I'm just saying me. I've done all this. I'm not saying it currently though. Like, just different things, or stringing him or her along knowing that you really don't have a desire for them, but because you just want to have somebody, you stringing them along and doing the absolute bare minimum. Like, why are we okay, kings and queens, why are we okay with having the bare minimum from somebody? Like I am serious about knowing what I'm worth and knowing what it is I desire and praying about it, asking the Lord about it, and being like, if you're not giving this to me, absolutely, like, no, I'm not accepting it. And I've had to do that in different situations. Has it made me feel some type of way when I choose not to indulge in what that person's trying to give me, and then seeing somebody else looking like they're receiving what it is that I said no to because I have a standard? But at the end of the day, God is gonna bless those who choose to stick to what they know they deserve. Ooh, that was a little preachy moment right there. But yeah, like, don't allow anybody to, and you don't be that person who does the bare minimum and string people along, because that's part of the game too, and this game needs to be over. Can we stop acting like we're not human beings that have the ability to be vulnerable? Like, don't play the game. Speak up. Be direct. Tell people, I like you. I like you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're handsome. Um, I like you, and I want to be with you, but I don't have it in me right now to be committed to you. And don't be desperate enough to be like, well, I know I want a relationship, but I'm going to say yes to your non-commitment because I think I can change you. A lot of women do that. You are worth more than that. If this man tell you straight up, I like you, but I'm not going to be committed to you. All right, sir, thank you. Moving on. And don't allow him to keep coming back. So you said you couldn't be committed to me. Ma'am, you said you couldn't be committed to me. Why you keep coming back? No, I know what I desire, and I'm not going to allow you to use me to fill your void or to stroke your ego. I'm not doing that. And I just really want us to stop playing games with each other. Be honest, be direct, be willing to be vulnerable. If there's somebody you desire, be willing to be vulnerable with them, and be upfront with them. And if you are in situations where you're dating, but you know that you're not really feeling that person like you say, like you're saying to them you do, but your actions aren't showing it, be honest with them and yourself and move on. Don't use that person as a way to fill a void and stroke your ego. And I feel like that's what is wrong with our generation. We're all about filling voids and stroking egos instead of actually having serious relationships. We're constantly talking about relationship goals, but nobody wants to do anything to get to the goal, to go through the process to get to the goal. Like, everybody just, I don't know. I don't even know what it is. But we need to stop that toxicity. This dating game is toxic. The way that it has turned is toxic. Yes, there are things you should do to get a person to like you, but it shouldn't be the ghosting and ignoring and the just all this craziness that people be doing. I can't even describe it all. It's just craziness. The things I've seen, the things I've read, the things I've experienced, like, it needs to stop. Can we just be real? Let's just be real. I've watched the videos where people are like, oh, don't answer the text message right away. Make them see that you have a life that's outside of them. But if they really care about you, why does it matter whether you answer it right away or not? If I care about you, when I see a text message, I'm going to answer them. Or if I can't answer them right then, hey, love, I'm busy right now. I'm going to get back to you when I'm not busy. Like, the games, I'm going to probably do a more detailed, like, point video. I just had to get this out because I'm just tired of seeing it. I'm tired of going through it. I'm tired of seeing other people go through it. Like, stop the games. Let's be real. Loves, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, bye.